Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Can he spark a counter here? That's good running with the ball. Coman with the... He's got full!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sabitzer. Good take, and is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. Calvert-Lewin receives it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Batshuayi. Now what about a counter-attack? St Juste cuts it out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to run at and beat people consistently. Some decry the fact he doesn't have the end product to match his dribbling, but he is better than he's given credit for. A beautiful out-to-win attacker.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nice looking ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mendes. Now it's Dovbyk. Oh, important interception. Plays it through. And he's picked it up out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. Sabitzer. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Coman. Very nicely done. And it's Alaba. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's a sharp little ball here. Chalobah getting this one clear. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mendes gets into a good position. Coman. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Martin. And it's Martin. And Chalobah. Driving on and making good progress. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Calvert-Lewin chasing after it. And here's Dovbyk, knocks it out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he get it through? Now it's Royce. Strong running down that left flank. Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Sima, can he get on the end of this? Sima! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Strokes it back. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Royce considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sabitzer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Distributed tidily. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brozovic. Mendes. And this is Batshuayi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Batshuayi. Knocks it into space. Goalless still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. Somewhat off target. Dovbyk. Oh, no joy this time. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The pass has gone astray. Traoré. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Good read, needed to be.
Boca Juniors have really been terrific.
He's having a shot! Brilliant from Artem Dovbyk! A finish of true class! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely, real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 8.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 35.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Idrissa Gueye. Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It's Calvert-Lewin! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Gueye. Oh, what? Calvert-Lewin! Now, how often do you see that?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted. Chance! Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Goodyear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund